Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another neighbor visit. So we got an invitation from Eric to come back to his town and check out his remodeled Teen Idol mansion. So it's here on the mainland next to the Teen Idol sign.
Now this is remodeled and reimagined and expanded upon. Rather than having 3 floors, we now have 6 in total. So this is...
Including the basement, you mean?
Yeah, including the basement. So there's an awful lot of mansion here.
Cool.
So let's take a quick look at the overview. So it goes all the way back here and there's a pool at the back. Maybe we'll start with the outside while we're here.
It's definitely a reshaped pool compared to the original one.
Yep, pretty cool and futuristic looking. I really like it with... Well, you can see there's some symmetry left-right, which actually there's quite a lot of in this house, which looks really nice. So there's some barbecues on each side, and some chairs, and even slides and diving boards on each side. Now going back to the front of the house, you can see this long corridor.
Yep.
Going down, and as we enter, on the left-hand side we have a large office, and then a communal bathroom. And on the other side, this is the master kitchen, which is just massive.
Yeah.
And this uses the Scandinavian kitchen counters.
Uh-huh.
And I think it matches really well with that floor. The hallway opens out here to this kind of cross shape, and this is where you have your stairs up and down.
That's very big and dramatic.
Yeah.
Very elegant.
And at the end, in the middle, before you get into the yard at the back, there's just a lounge area. And on each side, there's a massive bedroom, one on each side, with a really big ensuite. And I think, look how big and long it is. I think this one is maybe more of a boy's room.
Sure.
Maybe a teenage boy, and this one is more for a teenage girl.
Yeah.
With matching fans, as you can see in the corner there.
And basically a matching layout, it seems. You've got the...
Yeah, matching layout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go up or down?
Let's go up.
So going up to the second floor, we now have a T-shaped corridor. At the front, there's a little balcony. And on one side here, which you enter through this archway here, you have an exercise room. And then like a sort of informal dining room.
Cool.
And you can also get that from this corridor here. And on the other side is just a really nice sitting room. Very elegant.
I like the way that the furniture here is very balanced. I think that's a sense that you get throughout all of the rooms in the house, really, and the way the house is laid out itself. Like, there's just a sense of symmetry and structure to the place.
Mm-hmm. I also like the mix of colours between the sofas and the carpet. Moving on, we have a little open living area. And then on either side again, mirrored, there's a public or guest bathroom with shower, one on each side. And then at the back, there's another bedroom for maybe some more teenagers. Again, mirrored on each side, but a different layout here. Again, one for a boy, one for a girl.
I think the bedrooms themselves are laid out the same.
Yeah, but the bathrooms, yeah. And they share a balcony at the back.
Cool.
So let's go up to floor number 3. So this is where the Teen Idol, what's it called when you play lots of music? Practices him or herself out. So there's 2 areas for practicing, one on each side. It's just massive. So that's really cool. And then in the rest of the sort of open space, there's lots of games areas, which makes a lot of sense. So the Teen Idols need downtime from all that practicing. On this side, we have a secondary kitchen, but done in much more sort of whiz-bang, this Neo-Tokyo style. On the other side, some more rec area with some nice comfy sofas and games and snazzy bookcases. And then at the back we have another pair of bedrooms. This is 1 pair on each floor so far. And these are both modelled in a very similar way, carrying on with a Neo-Tokyo theme, but also with, I really like this red colour to the walls and floors as well.
Yeah. And they have that balcony in the back?
And yes, so that's right, they share another balcony in the back. Up to the 4th floor, and there's more. There's so much to this house. So there's, at the back here where we came up the stairs, there's another mirrored pair of bedrooms. I think this is for preteen this time. Mm-hmm. This is more masculine martial arts style on this side, and on this side we have a more ballet themed room. And again, they both have en-suites in the middle. Now here we have our second pair of bedrooms on the floor.
So these are very color themed.
Yes, this is blue, and on the other side it's in green, and they both have very similar, or all but mirrored, bathrooms done in red with those heart-shaped bathtubs.
I think these are like the first adult-themed bedrooms we've seen so far in the house.
And then the other side of the sort of master suites, I guess, they have a really big walk-in closet as well. And there's a balcony at the front, as are on the other floors, which is accessible publicly. And then at the back, you can see each of the preteen rooms have their own balcony.
And then there's like a long balcony around the side for each of the adult bedrooms.
Yep, that's right. Going up to the 5th floor, this is more for the communal... Well, I think this floor is actually just dominated, I'm going to say completely dominated by this movie theatre. It takes up a huge amount of space and it's really cool. You've got loads of seats, great sound system and a massive TV. At the end, there's a really big balcony, which sort of goes over a little bit from the sides, which is a really nice look there.
It's fun. You can come out and have some outdoor dining with a table and chairs there after having enjoyed a really good movie.
And if it's raining, you can eat indoors and talk about the movie afterwards.
Nice.
And here's where you get your food from. There's a kitchen right next door to the theatre. And there's another big balcony at the back with some grills on it and some nice decorations.
This is a real party floor.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the roof view very quickly?
Yeah, let's take a look at the roof view. That looks really cool. It's hard to get it all in frame because it's just so big. Now let's whiz down to the basement. And one more. Here we go. So this is a pretty big basement. I love this red carpet. I think it's really cool. It goes really well with the white walls.
Yeah.
Now, there's at the front here another pair of bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms. That's really cool. Again, sort of pretty similarly styled. And I think maybe this is some kind of super souped up guest floor.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Big communal lounge area. A bit like a lobby, I think. I'm not sure. There's a shared kitchen here with counter, which is really nice. This is the more modern stainless steel counters. Then at the... there's a big closet room back here. Then in the centre, this is really cool, a massive dining room.
Yeah, I like the way that all these tables are set up.
Yeah.
Maybe so long.
With the plants on as well. Gives a good sense of space. On this side, there's a reading room by the fire. I think that's really nice. And finally, on the other side, a really big utility room. Well, I'm going to say the servants do their work because for a house this big with this many bedrooms and this many people who are so wealthy because it's a teen idol mansion, they need some servants to help look after them.
Yeah, it's a lot of washing machines.
Yeah. So that has been Eric's remodeled and massively massified teen idol mansion.
Cool. Thank you so much, Eric, for the invitation, and we hope you guys enjoy the tour. Please let us know in the comments what you think, and if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty of Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.